So do you also wish to create an automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business? Then you are in the right place. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can create a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot for your cruise booking using an automation tool named as Pabbly Chatflow. So to learn the complete creation process of this chatbot step by step, let's switch to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this is the exact automated chatbot we will be creating in this video for cruise booking. This chatbot welcomes your user, shares them the types of cruise that are available, ask about their information and also give them a completely personalized message which dynamically includes their provided responses, your cruise pricing details and your contact information too. So yes, and this is the flow of this amazing automated chatbot that I have created inside Pabbly Chatflow. Now let's start creating this chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see two options: sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. But before doing the sign in process, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you also want to create this type of WhatsApp automated chatbot for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly subscription by using my coupon code MEHYT. By using this code, you will get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plan. Now that after doing the sign-in process, you will be see all Pabbly apps. In this page, you just have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. Then it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this Flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot for your different type of businesses with the help of Pabbly Chatflow Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbots seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So yes, this is the starting point of your flow name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as WhatsApp chatbot for cruise booking. Now I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And on the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active inactive toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. As I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. See, these are the most expected keyword my user will send to me, and here I have added only two keywords, but you can add multiple. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one image related to my business and one welcome message. For that, I am adding one media button from here. I'm going to select the media type as image. After that, I will click on this. Next, I am clicking on this add new image. After that, I am adding one image related to my business from my gallery. See, the image has been uploaded successfully. If you want to write caption, then you can write in this enter caption box. Now with this image, I want to send one welcome message. For that, I will click on this plus add content button. I'm going to select the content type as text button. Next, I'm going to write a welcome message for my users in this enter message box. Here I have entered as hello, welcome to Ocean Vista Cruises. As I told you earlier, I am creating this chatbot for cruise booking, but whether you run a real estate service based or any other business, you can customize the same chatbot for that too by replacing your business name in this place. In this message, I have also write that how may I assist you today. So for answering this, I am adding some quick buttons for my user. For that, I will click on this plus add button. I'm going to enter a button name as book cruise. Next, I'm going to select the button type as quick reply. After that, I will click on the save button. Moving forward, I want to add two more quick buttons for my user by the name of get pricing and talk to agent. Here I have added. After that, I'm going to link my trigger point to this message by connecting this circle to this. Now, let's say my users wants to book a cruise, then they will click on this book cruise button. Then my bot will reply to them. For that, I am adding one list button from here, and as you can see that this list button is divided in three parts named as header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving these blanks and going to write a message in this enter body box. As select the type of cruise you are interested in. Next, I am clicking on this H section button and going to enter a section title as cruise types. After that, I want to add a list of types of cruise. For that, I will click on this plus add items button 5 times. Here I am going to add only 5 types of cruise, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. Here I have added all the cruise types as luxury cruise, family cruise and many more. Now I am going to link this circle which are present in front of book cruise to this list node. See, it is connected. Moving forward, when my user will select the cruise type, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that, I will click on this actions option and selecting the button as set custom field by dragging this node here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as cruise type, and in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is luxury cruises, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this type of cruise. That's why I am linking this to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of cruise type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this cruise type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field nodes for each of these types of cruise. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a cruise type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Now, when my user will select the cruise type that they want to book, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their full name. For that, I am adding one ask question button by dragging this box here and going to write a question in this enter message box as please share your full name. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as full name and the format is text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this field. It also means that whenever your user will not reply to your bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as text, but my user will reply to my bot in the format of number. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our users so that they can re-attempt the question. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am going to link all these 5 contact custom field node circles to this question box. See, it is connected now. When my user will share me their full name, then my bot will ask them to send them the date that when they would like to book a cruise, number of passengers, their budget and their contact number. So for that, I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 4 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in your flow will be the same. See, here I have added all the 4 questions where in this question box I ask my user to share the preferred travel month month and date. Also entered one example below. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as date and the format is any, that my user will send me the date in the any format. Next, in this question box, I ask my user to share number of passengers traveling. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as number of passengers and the format is any. In this question box, I write that what is your estimated budget. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as budget and the format is any. And in the last question, I want to know my user's contact number. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also enter minimum and maximum values in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added and the number of attempt I have given as 0. Now, when all these communication will done, then at last my bot will send one request received message to my user, which includes their provided name, booking date, selected cruise types from this list, budget and their contact number, including number of passengers too. For that, I am clicking on this circle and selecting the content type as text button. You can also get this text button from here. Now I am going to enter a respond message in this enter message box. As thank you with $symbol full name, your cruise inquiry is received. Here's a summary of your cruise plan. Name with $symbol full name, cruise type, date, number of passengers and budget. As you can see that I have used the $symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol, my bot will reply to my users dynamically as it is a contact custom field symbol. With the help of this, in this step, whenever my user will share their full name with my bot, then automatically with the help of this contact custom field not full name, my bot will capture my user's provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all the rest of these contact custom fields. In simple words, contact custom fields makes it a dynamic completely based on the user's input. Now the next button is get pricing. If my users wants to know about the pricing details, then they will click on this get pricing button, then my bot will reply to them. For that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I am going to enter all the pricing details in this enter message box. Here I have entered with this message too. I want to add one quick button by the name of book cruise, so I am adding it. After that, I am going to link this button to this list node because the process of booking cruise will be the same. Next button is the talk to agent. If my user will click on the talk to agent button, then my bot will share them the contact details. So for that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button and going to enter a contact details in this enter message box. Here I have entered and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. Now I am going to test this flow to check whether it is working perfectly or not by sending any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account. Let's say I am sending a message as hello. Once I send a message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to Ocean Vista Cruise, including one image that we have set in this step and 3 quick buttons name as book cruise, get pricing and talk to agent. Let's say I will click on this book cruise button. Then the bot says that select the type of cruise you are interested in with one option in the form of list. Once I click on it, it will provide me all the types of cruises that we have right in each of these enter title boxes in this list. Let's say I will select this family cruise. Then bot says that please share your full name, that I am going to share as a test user. Next I am sharing the date and the month. Then it will ask me to send the passenger details. After that, I have sent the number of passengers. Then it will ask me for my budget, so I am sharing this too. As you can see that the bot is asking me all the questions that we have right in each of these question nodes. Lastly, I am sending the contact number and then I have received one customized message from my bot, which includes my name as a test user that I have shared while communicating with my bot, cruise type that I have selected from the list as family cruise, date, number of passengers, budget, and one message that is our cruise expert will contact you shortly with available itineraries and best offers. Let's say if I'll click on this get pricing, then it will share me the pricing details, and if I click on this talk to agent, then the bot sends me the contact information. So this is how the automated chatbot works. And if you want to store all of your user leads that you will receive from your bot in your Google Sheet or any other application, so this is also real and it is only possible using Pabbly Connect integration. Yes, I have already created a separate video of how I created this amazing integration. Check the description below for the video link. Now that you have seen this bot is working perfectly, so I am going to end this tutorial. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. And if you want me to create a personalized WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then just comment below. I will create a video on it too.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.